Hi, my name is Kim. I am pleased to narrate for Polly's PE Notes. Today we want to talk about the circulatory system focusing on the blood and blood vessels. Let's get started. About 7% of our weight is blood. Testosterone levels, menstruation, and body fat percentages all contribute to the difference in blood volume between men and women. Blood is truly an amazing substance. Without it, humans would not be able to survive. Blood is able to provide oxygen to your muscles, as well as remove waste products like carbon dioxide. Hormones are chemical messengers that travel throughout the body, coordinating complex processes like growth, metabolism, and fertility. They can influence the function of the immune system and even alter behavior. Anemia is a medical condition in which the red blood cell count, or the hemoglobin, is less than normal. Did you know that the average healthy adult produces about 100 billion platelets every day? That equals to 1 million platelets produced every second.
Blood. 10 pints of life force, coursing through thousands of miles of arteries, veins, and capillaries. Those blood vessels carry blood to every other organ, keeping them functioning and thriving. Our red blood cells carry oxygen and nutrients. Our platelets stop bleeding and help to heal our wounds. Our white cells protect us against infection. And the yellow liquid plasma in which they are suspended carries an array of proteins that regulate bleeding and clotting.
We have all heard the phrase that blood is thicker than water. Did you know that blood is mainly water? Blood vessels are the channels or conduits through which blood is distributed to body tissues. All arteries take oxygen-rich blood away from the heart, except the pulmonary artery. All veins take oxygen-poor blood to the heart, except the pulmonary vein. Pronounced arterioles, they are a small branch of an artery leading into capillaries. Varicose veins are a common condition caused by weak or damaged vein walls and valves. Venules range from 8 to 100 micrometers in diameter, and they are formed when capillaries come together. Capillaries are small enough to penetrate body tissues, allowing oxygen, nutrients, and waste products to be exchanged between tissues and the blood. An interesting fact is that areas of the body that don't have blood vessels are the cornea, hair, nails, tooth enamel, and the outer skin layers.
Food, water and oxygen are essential for the existence of human life. Blood transports all these substances through various channels called blood vessels. Blood vessels involves arteries, veins, capillaries. To keep the blood flowing throughout our body, we have a pumping system, and the heart is the pump, which is composed of muscle that pumps blood throughout the body, beating approximately 72 times per minute of our lives. Oxygenated blood reaches the different parts of the body through the blood vessels called the arteries. The arteries gets branched into capillaries, which then reaches to the different organs of the body. The blood then becomes deoxygenated, and the blood capillaries gets mixed and form thicker blood vessels called the veins. The veins carry deoxygenated blood to the heart.
The three key layers of a blood vessel are the tunica externa, tunica media, and the tunica intima. The network of blood vessels in your body can circle the globe more than twice. Arteries have a great deal more smooth muscle within their walls than veins, thus their greater wall thickness. These are the short-term and long-term effects on your blood due to exercise. Please learn them. Blood pressure is the pressure of circulating blood against the walls of blood vessels, resulting from the heart pumping blood through the circulatory system. High blood pressure is known as hypertension, and can cause the arteries that supply blood and oxygen to the brain to burst, or be blocked, causing a stroke. Before the invention of the sphygmomanometer, the only method to determine arterial pressure was to actually operate on the patient. Small improvements to your lifestyle like exercising, smart eating, reducing stress, minimizing alcohol, and cigarette intake can significantly better your heart and blood pressure. Hypertension is commonly thought of as an adult disease, but an increasing number of teenagers and younger children are falling prey to the condition, especially as teenage obesity is on the rise. Your pulse is your heart rate, or the number of times your heart beats in 1 minute. Pulse rates vary from person to person. Your pulse is lower when you are at rest and increases when you exercise. Here are some key terms that you should be familiar with as you study about the blood and blood vessels. This is where I end my time with you. Please attempt these questions and pay particular attention to the way CAPE expects you to answer their paper 2 questions. Goodbye and good luck.